welcome to Rish. This is the first podcast episode on my channel, and today I'm gonna talk about two current projects that I'm working on and a little shopping haul. My projects is a June socks and a baby blanket for a friend. Let's get woolly. First project is colorful socks that I called June socks because I start working on them this month. The yarn that I choose to use is the Cascade Yarn Heritage Prints. It's a 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. The knitting needles is 1 through 3. I use Knitting Pride Nova Cubic number 1.5, which equals 2.5 millimeters. Design that I choose for this socks is simple. On the cuff, it's 2x2 ribbon. Continue on the front of the socks, and the back of the sock is a stocking stitches. The heel that I use in the socks is called Strong Heel. This is my first project, June socks. My second project is a baby blanket that I'm making from one of my friends who is expecting a baby pretty soon. This yarn is bought at Michael's, and it's loops and threads cozy boucle, 100% polyester. A 150 gram equals 164 yards. Needles is 6 millimeters. In order to make the fabric of the blanket lighter and looser, I use 8 millimeter knitting needles. I'm making this blanket in a gather stitch, which means I'm knitting in both sides, right and wrong. I made this much, and this is one ball of yarn. This is my second project, baby blanket. Next, I want to share with you a little shopping haul I made at Michael's. Earlier this year, I visited Michael and I saw very beautiful colorway yarn. This is it. I bought it with the thought of making kids sweater. But one is not enough. And when I saw more of it, this time I bought it. This is loop and threads facets. 100 gram equals 279 yards. It's 100% acrylic. Next is a knitting needles Prim number 11, 8 millimeters. They are already in use in my project of baby blanket. Next, it's crochet hook. Prim M, 9 millimeters. And the last one is a loop and threads, 97% acrylic, 21% polyester, 185 gram equals 355 yards. I bought this yarn for a top for myself. This is my shopping haul. 2 different kind of yarns, a knitting needles, and a crocheting hook. And remember, keep it woolly. Bye!